Hey, what's going on, guys? So I have the N100 from OnePlus right here, and then on my left I have the OnePlus N200. So it looks like I'm a lot more fair toned on this one. Like my skin isn't really this color on the N200, but on the N100 it seems to be a little bit more accurate and complexion, but on here it kind of looks like it just kind of washes out my skin complexion. So leave a comment down below, let me know what you think about the indoor lighting when I'm doing video and indoor lighting on the N200, N100 right here versus the N200 right here. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go outside in just a second, but I kind of wanted to show you how it would look on the N100 when I'm in natural lighting but still indoors, and on the N200 right here you could see natural lighting as well. So let me know which one you would prefer as far as like overall skin tones and stuff like that, but let's just take it outside and see what they look like. Okay guys, so this is the N100 right here, and let me know how that looks compared to the N200 right here in outdoor lighting, which is a little bit it's not like completely sunny right now. It's about 5:51, so it's about to, the sun is about to set. But let me know which one looks better when we compare them in the indoors with low light, natural sunlight indoors, and now outdoor sunlight on both devices. Alright guys, so the M100 is on the right this time, and the N200 is on my left. Now the main difference between the N100 and the N200 is that the N200 will have a night mode dedicated, as well as a slow motion camera and a time-lapse camera, and you can see the exposure is going to be a little bit more brighter when it comes to the N200. With lighter photos, it's going to have a lighter and more colorful palette even at nighttime when you're taking night photography. And you're going to notice that even in the exposure right here, you can see my face is much brighter, and it's going to bring more light into the image, which is going to be pretty cool for when you're taking pictures at low light situations. And even in outdoor environments, your face is going to be a little bit more exposed than the N100, which I did like, and it will remove a little bit more of the glare. So you know, there was a little slight upgrade from the N200 when it came to the exposure when you're looking at them. So let me know which one is actually looking better. I have the OnePlus N200 on the left and the N100 on the right. I'm gonna zoom in on that flag right there in the air, and they both go up to 6x zoom right now, so you could kind of see the movement and everything of that sort. Now let's zoom back out. Then I'm gonna start walking with the phones in my hand, and I have the OnePlus N100 on the right and the N200 on the left. Again, the OnePlus N100 on the right, N200 on the left. So let me know how that looks when I'm walking around. So let me know which camera did better. Also let me know which one you have down in the comment section down below. But I definitely think both cameras are pretty good when it comes to capturing, you know, photography and video. You can see right here that the N200 does have better exposure on my face and in the background even, so it's going to be able to capture more detail in the background and on my face. But you can see that it will make my skin complexion a little bit lighter, which is something that I did notice as well. So I was pretty impressed with both of these things. And one of the things I also did notice is that the N200 does have a better stabilization when you're walking with the camera in your hand, especially on the rear camera. But both do a really good job when it comes to front facing photography as well as portraits, and also the rear snapper on the back of it. So I definitely like taking some snaps on both of these guys, but they overall did a really good job. But the N200 is just going to be better in more scenarios when it comes to like lighting up the forefront and the background and stuff. So you will have better exposure on some of the shots, but you know, your skin complexion will be a little bit more washed out, is something I did notice as well. So that's just the main difference about both of these guys. But you can definitely see right here when I'm walking with the N200 versus the N100, the N200 is going to have a better stabilization mode on here, and it's just going to be slightly more stable than the older brother, the N100. So, you know, that's something that I did notice when I was doing the camera comparison here. But let me know down below what you guys think in the comment section as well, because that would be pretty cool, right? But both of these did a pretty decent job when it came to overall photography, videos. You can see the sky is a little bit more blue on the N200, so it's definitely capturing more light inside of the lens there. And you could see we can get 6x zoom on both of these guys, so I was impressed. You also get the buttons as well as the wheel that you can actually toggle to zoom in and out when you're messing around with the cameras on both of these guys. So they were pretty fun to play around with, just to say the least. But you know, obviously the N200 is going to be slightly better with that night photography mode. You also do get a couple more features like extra HD and you know, the slow motion mode as well as the time lapse if you do like to use those type of features on your camera. But you can see the sky is definitely has different color palettes to it. The sand is a little bit more whiter when it comes to the N200 as well, which is more realistic because it was definitely a lot lighter color than it was on the N100. But both of these things did a really good job in my honest opinion. And you can see right here that N100 did a really good job with the clarity, and so did the N200. You can see the skies both look really good. But let me know down below what you guys think about this camera comparison. Which one would you pick overall? And make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know that you made it this far in the video. But I'll check you guys later. I'll get right back with you. But in the meantime, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending where you are. Have a great night, and I'll get right back with you later, crew. Peace.